This is Wednesday, October 22nd, 2025. I bought right there, placed my buy entry, went to my trading terminal. I've been on a losing streak this week, which is fun to watch. I don't laugh tire. Man, it's actually fun to watch. So at this point, price was running on profit on the account, and I was looking to target over 5 risk to reward $1. I was looking to target $1 this time around. I have to recoup all the losses for the week. It's the last trading chance I have for this week. That was what I was thinking about, which is why I was targeting above, a little above $1. So looking at the upper half of that inefficiency, my expectation was for the upper half to take price higher to my target and for my stop loss to hold. That was my expectation. So at this point, I'd already been stopped out. See, the account is down. The account is down 20 cents, maybe 22 cents. So I was actually confused about the stop loss. I didn't know where to put the stop loss because I knew there was a lot of volatility lately, making me see that it's like I might need to use like 40 cents for my normal stop loss. That was what I saw. So I switched to my demo account and tried to trade my demo account. That was what I was doing here. Place the entry, $2,000 risk, targeting a little over $10,000. That was my expectation. So waiting. I think it ran over one risk to reward profit. I shifted the target to $12,000. Again, I won't be trading live again for this week. I'll be trading only demo. I've given myself 3 chances: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I still took a loss, so which means I won't be trading for the week again. Look at that. That's already over one risk to reward. But then it reversed and I think it came back against my stop here, just about here. I started buying before the PM session opened. I was a little impatient because I had things to do. I was like, I can't wait for the PM session. Ordinarily, I would have just preferred waiting for the PM session before I take a trade. I know that's more beneficial for me. But I decided to trade ahead of time, and it kind of cost me, stopping me out there. A $2,000 loss. And look at the account is down $96,000. Back down again on the drawdown. I've just been trading back to back lately. I've not been back testing. Like, that's crazy. Back testing, very, very important. I've been forward testing more. So I think that is all. Price just kept dropping, dipping and dipping and dipping. So let me go over the review of how the trade later went, if it later went bullish, if I was in sync with the buyers, or if it just kept dropping and went bearish for the PM session. So let's check that now. So this was where I bought, got stopped out here, 20 cents down on the live account, and price continued dropping. PM session opened. After PM session opened, it retraced a little bit to the Wednesday opening range, and then dropped, taking out sell side of the 12 p.m., liquidating it, and that stop liquidated there engineered price to start moving higher. But many people had already bought this thing, stop losses were here, so liquidating that, price began to spool higher. So seeing that I'm in sync with the buyers, reaching for my target. Okay, fairly too shy of my target. This was my target. I was buying here, looking to cover here. I was my full profit target, so price came pretty close to it before going into consolidation. with the PM session closing. So what I noticed here, change in the state of delivery happened here, bullish market structure shift. There is no clear fake buy breakout. This is a fake buy breakout, but it's not all that clear. So if price dropped down into this inefficiency here, displaced again, another displacement. After these displacements are happened, what am I looking for? A fake buy breakout, a run against stop. So this is most likely where I would have bought here. I would have bought it here, placing my stop loss right below here at that 20 cents. This is a more valid entry for me. Entry and stop loss. This would have been my entry and this would have been my stop loss. I would have come close to my stop loss before leaving. So this is another entry opportunity if I didn't get this one. Fake buy breakout to run against stop. This is another entry opportunity at that same spot. And then fake buy breakout again, this time around. The run against stop in the macro. This is the macro. Price gave this entry inside of the macro, which makes it an even beautiful entry for me. So after that, what I want to see is spooling, and look at that. After the macro, it was consolidating. Then right after the macro, price started spooling to the upside. That's no coincidence. This is what the macro does. Price started spooling, reaching for my buy side target. This was a beautiful day, I won't lie. And again, I was lucky once more, in sync with the buyers. Why am I always so lucky? So I rebought here on my demo account. Ordinarily, looking at it, I'm saying that it would have been better to wait for sell side to be liquidated and for the PM session to open before I try another buy entry. So that's what I'm learning from this trade, to do better next time. I've always known this, but I was a little impatient today. I had to go do something. I have other things I do during my day aside from trading. So, and ordinarily I don't trade the PM session, so I just had to rush the whole thing and balance it. And yeah, that's pretty much all. Anyone in the trading industry, I just want to briefly say this. It's not easy. This is easy for me, if I'm being honest. I'm having fun at this point. I know I'm going to take that account up to $5, which I should show now. Yeah, let me show the account now. So the account is back down from where we started. This is not something easy for most people. Most people get frustrated when they have this back and forth. But I'm a kind of person who visualize things, and I see this account already at $5. So I know this is $5. I don't have to bother myself about anything else. I just have to keep trading and it's going to get there. Once I have a target, it's a win-win for me. Look at this trading today. Most people consider this a loss, but I consider it a win. Why? I was in sync with the buyers. 2, I waited for everything to play out. Even though I got stopped out, I waited for everything to play out. Fake buy breakout, run against stop. That was where I bought. I placed my stop loss. Well, I should have played it below this low, but because I was confused about the volatility stuff, I didn't want to risk too much, which I was right not to. So that was the only thing I saw that I did wrong here, not calculating how much to risk properly. So which means I should have risked more, which is about 30 cents, which will be about here. But that would be too much risk on the account. It's just a $3 account. Why would I be risking so much? So I was protecting my risk. So that's very, very good. I did good there. So I love how price used all these levels. Look at price using all these levels to deliver to my target. Look at new week opening gap before almost reaching for my targets, and then he gave up the ghost, going into consolidation the rest of the day. So yeah, that's it. So look at how the account has been on a losing streak since I got that 51 cent up last week. 16 cents, good risk management. 20 cents, good risk management. 10 cents, good risk management. 10 cents, 20 cents. So the account is down back to 2.9. I think it was 2.99 before, now it's 2.98. And that's okay. It's fine by me. I'm going to keep trading. Nothing stopped me. I'm still having fun. I'm still enjoying myself. It doesn't spoil my day. It only motivates me to do better. It also only shows me that me keeping myself in the game, I am a good trader. This is good trading. Most people don't consider this good trading, but this is good trading. Look at my PNL. People don't consider this good trading. I have kept myself in the game for the past 30 days. Look at, the losses are more, but still the account stays intact. That's good trading. So that's something I just wanted to briefly mention here. And yeah, that's all. Peace.